Hello everyone, this is Jackie and I finally finished that flip book. This is the envelope style flip book that I created for Shonda's challenge, and that's her Hot in the City challenge, and her YouTube name is SLIMcards. Unfortunately, because I don't have a computer and I don't know if it's even possible to upload or rather link videos through your phone. I don't know how to do it. If anyone knows how, please let me know. So I won't be able to link the video, but I will put her YouTube name in the description box. And again, that's Shonda, and she's SLIMcards here on YouTube. And there are several ways that you can get entries into her challenge. So that's really fantastic. Several options. I'm doing the flip book, and I'm going to also do an ATC card, but I wanted to hurry up and do this video while I have time, because ATCs really take no time at all to complete. And as I mentioned, there's other options, other things that you can do for entries into her challenge. So please, please participate. You have plenty of time. It runs through the end of July, I believe. And so, yeah, plenty of time to get something done. And really quick, I'm just going to share some of the products in no particular order, just as I grab them. Some of the doilies that I've included in the flip book are these from Michaels. I don't think this is the Recollections brand, but I got it on clearance. And I included, not out of here, but I included some of these doilies. My note was written on one of these little notepads, $1.50 from Michaels. Just turned out to be the perfect size for the little envelope I have in the back. And then the little sticky notes come from here, and this is also from the $1.50 spot at Michaels. And I have to admit, I almost overlooked these. I didn't realize that they were little sticky notes, and I just happened to look in there. And so I grabbed this one, and I also grabbed this one. And I might go back and get the playing cards in this pattern because I have them in the flamingo pattern. And I used one of these for some washi samples, and then I just included an extra one for whatever reason. Mostly for decoration, but it could be used for whatever. And then I used some of the flowers out of here, and they're called chips from Pebbles. $1.49 at Tuesday Morning, and those are the patterns or the pieces that are included in there. So use some of those. I also used some of these bits from American Crafts, also from Tuesday Morning. I used this little acetate tag to include some washi samples, and then this little tag right there. See if I can put this up closer, and I'm sorry for the shadows. I can't wait to get a decent craft space again. I included this one on the front. Well, I used this to embellish, and then this also to embellish this little piece right here. They'll show up better once I get into the flip book. And then I also used one of the stickers out of this $1.50 sticker book from Michaels. I use it to seal my envelope. I used this paper from Joann's to make the bow, and I also punched out some extra pineapples. And I just love the texture. I don't know if you can see that on there. I mean, it is glittery, but it's almost like it has a finish over it, and it's just really, really pretty. And I just thought it was interesting when I saw it. The one thing I will say is trying to use wet glue on here was kind of a nightmare, so next time I know that I'll probably need to use some hot glue on that. And then this is the paper pad that I used. It's called Watercolor, and it's DCWV from Joann's. Let me see if I can flip through this. I just wished I had more space. And the lighting was better. I apologize. So really pretty papers in there. So yeah. And then I also used this punch from Hobby Lobby. It's the pineapple punch from Hobby Lobby. Okay, let me get that out of the way. And so this is the front of the book. And the envelopes were the ones that I had saved from being thrown away some time ago at Jack's, where Jack works on the weekends. And so there's some of those chips from Pebbles. And I used Wink of Stella, and then I also went in. It already had kind of those little details, little white details, but I went back with a white gel pen And this one I also used a black gel pen, and I will go back and put some glossy accents in the center to make that stand out more, but I didn't want to do it right now because I didn't want to wait for it to dry because I wanted to do the video. And there's a bow using the envelope punch board, using that paper, and then just some glitter washi in the middle there. And then I just layered one of the pieces from American Crafts on top of some of the paper and created kind of like a little banner there. And on the back, I'm going to go ahead and show the back because I'll forget probably. My letter is in here, and it's just an envelope using some of the paper and my envelope punch board. And then there's that sticker that I used to close it. And I edged a lot of it with just some gold ink, but some of it I used that powder puff ink that I also used on my last flip book. And so it is a Velcro closure. And so here's the first page, using some paper, some of the paper, some sequins, some washi from Michaels. I created this ruffled embellishment with some crepe paper from, I believe, the dollar store. I just took a strip of cardstock, ran some double-sided tape, and then just kind of ruffled it. There's another one of those chips, also using Wink of Stella and just making some highlights with my gel pens. These little leafy things here are Martha Stewart punch. A doily from Michaels, one of the cut-aparts. This is a die that I actually got with a magazine that I bought at Joann's. And I noticed how this kind of has that white shadowing there, so I just punched another one of the flamingos out of white cardstock and just kind of offset that a little bit. And if I can find a teeny tiny black bling or something, I might put that in the eye socket, but I don't know if I have anything that small, so we'll see. And then that's just a little bitty bow that I made using a punch from Hobby Lobby. And then there's one of those pieces from the American Crafts, and it just says, "You are my sunshine." This one says "cute and clever." I'm sure you guys can read that. I don't know why I'm reading that. Anyway, you can hear Sophia complaining in the background there. And so this, I just, okay. So this is my problem that I have with these, is that I forget and I put adhesive where it shouldn't be. So I accidentally sealed this off. So there's no pocket. I completely glued that down. So anyway, I just took advantage and created a band with some of the paper to hook my paper clips. A couple of them are embellished. This is ribbon from Joann's, and then that's just, you know, from the punch, and I just made that paper clip, and then these are from Dollar Tree. So I just used this. I'm not sure if it's me and my big ideas, not sure, but I just used that so that it wasn't just so plain in the background, and it just says, "Today was a good day." And I thought it went okay with the colors of the paper. And then this one, this is probably the one that I struggled the most with what to do. And so in the pocket, I just included some different cards and things from Project Life, just some different ones. I'm not going to show all of them. And I did put this one that says hello, and this is washi from Michaels, and I just created a couple of flips. This is my little shaker pocket using one of the Project Life cards. I did have to trim it down some to fit it into the sleeve, but there we go. And then just some different scatter and sequins that I had for my stash. And then that's that little acetate tag that I put some washi samples from Hobby Lobby, Target, Michaels. And then this one also has washi samples, and I believe all of that's from Michaels. And then there's that playing card. This is the paper that I just cut down to be the same size as the playing card. And then this is just tacked down with some washi, so it's not on here permanent. So if Shonda wanted to use it, or she can leave it on there, whatever. And then that's just a blank playing card. And then lastly, this page. I also made a pocket using some of the paper, and I just included some different doilies. And on this acetate from Michaels, and it has the flamingos, I stuck on those little memo sheets on there. And the flag, I wanted to put another one down here. However, this one is a little bit bigger than the other one, or I'm not sure. I couldn't get it on there. So anyway, and then that's just some black and white twine that I had. Don't even remember where I got it from. It was either Target or Michael's, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is just a, whoops, would help if you could see. And then this is just a bag from the dollar store. And I just have some different chipboard pieces, some of the punched pineapples. Yeah, I believe that's all I stuck in there. And then this washi has nothing to do with anything, but the banners were cute. I got it from Joann's, and I don't know, I thought it was cute. I just put it on there. No real reason. And so that's that. And so I hope you like it, Shonda. I mean, I did struggle a little bit with the embellishing part, but I'm glad that I was able to step away and then, you know, get my mojo flowing again. So anyway, yeah, please check out her channel. Definitely participate in the challenge. And good luck to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.